Oh my god. Alonte, my hero.
Lance's going to come over and look at the body. He's poking his fingers at it, and as you see, parts of the body which weren't really touched by the flame still just seem to flake away, at the very least, to the touch.
Are you familiar with this?
I'm familiar with Yanti, but not this.
No, this reminds me of a mummy, dried out husk.
Maybe because of the lack of water, they drying out.
Then they should be dead.
I
Oh,
could.
maybe it was almost. No. No one can survive for hundreds of years without water, right? No.
I'm as Brandon comes over and he's going to collect one of the two bolts that he fired, and as he does so, he's going to say,
You want this one back? And I put the one in my tie.
yeah, sorry, can I just extract my pointy stick from your thigh? Okay, there we go.
Careful, don't dare flash.
Yeah. It'll be more gentle being pulled out than it was going in.
I just rip it out.
Oh god, okay. That looks like it.
Was not a smart idea, and I
No,
heal myself.
Oh jeez. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Miss Martinez, arrows are made to be difficult to pull out like that. No, they. Okay, you felt it. I don't need to explain it.
Do you think that this was an attempt to extend their own lives, so they did some sort of ritual?
Ooh, they made themselves immortal with that.
I can't see them willingly doing this to themselves. They were too proud.
I mean, you know them better than we do. It's that virtually looks undead, so they either did this to themselves or something else did this to him.
Do have a spell that could detect undead. So the next one we encounter that looks like that, I can see if IUI lets me know if it's an undead, I guess. I don't know, I have never used the spell.
I think it's going to depend on what we come across next, though, Jin, because this place, I mean, damn, this whole world, honestly, is that dangerous. I don't know if really asking that, well, using spells to answer those sorts of questions is the best use for them here.
Yeah.
Well, we do need information. So if that spell gives us a weakness that they have, and that would be helpful.
Yeah, I will concede information. It is helpful, but I would say that it didn't actually. I think it was just more me making a mistake there that made that fight last longer than it should have. Honestly, I just want to see what comes next because I think I'm a bit more concerned with what might have made this than these things specifically.
Yeah. And honestly, I'm okay with not finding out. If you can find the book before.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm advocating now. Finding the book is primary. Unfortunately, everything else is, yeah, secondary.
Yeah.
I've just posted in the main chat, by the way, a link to Lante's character sheet, if one of you would like to control him when it comes to combat encounters.
Oh, he did bonfire.
Hey, why does he have so many advantage? Oh, against magic. Okay.
Yeah, gnome. Alright.
And also, yeah, Unseen Servants.
Oh no, shift. He can force a reroll twice a day.
Oh, did they have lucky?
Oh, it's
It's
I think
chronomancy.
When you say forcing a reroll,
Yeah, it acts the same, but it's a wizard subclass.
because you could have lucky as a feat, but they are only level 3.
Alright, I say we move on.
Yeah. Lante is slower to follow. After a moment, he does get up to follow you all. You're round the corner and the tunnel twists on ahead. Nothing but dust and rock in front of you. Up ahead, you have several different pathways to go down. Right, more right, and left.
Stick to the left.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
You make your way down this passageway. You see it dead ends ahead. At the end of the tunnel, you see signs of tools. Seems to be chisels, shovels. If you pick them up to inspect them, you see that the wood is dried out and is brittle. The metal is rusted, rotten effectively, and is also somewhat brittle to the touch.
Is there any carvings on the wall these chisels were used for?
Roll me an investigation.
Somebody helping me?
Brandon, well, if you can, or John, it doesn't really matter.
Natural 20 straight off.
We both helped, and that's why he rolled.
No, just Brendan. Only Brendan.
Oh, fuck off, man. I removed you from my bonding bond, and we're not bonding anymore.
It wouldn't last anyway.
How long does it last anyway?
I don't know.
Okay, as you look around at the
minutes.
surrounding area,
Yeah.
you don't see any sign of any carvings. However, you do see signs of digging, of rock that at some point was being dug away at.
So
It seems as though dust has settled long into these gaps that have been made by the various tools.
So a long time ago, they were digging this tunnel. But why?
And
Was it to go to some place, or was it to leave someplace?
Or when it seemed like things weren't working out with the mass genocide plan, they probably had to expand quickly underground to accommodate the population, maybe?
Yes, but then why did they stop?
I
or
mean,
they went crazy because they couldn't open the door from the inside. Wait, doesn't mean we can't open the door from the inside?
The door was still open.
Okay.
the thing is, they probably stopped because either conditions got too bad or they got transformed like that creature we thought about there.
Well, no use speculating. We need more information, and we're not gonna get it standing still. On to the next left.
Again, the tunnel splits in two different directions here, continuing
Left
along
again?
and left. Which point you come across a large doorway again.
Anything on the doorway?
You look up the doorway. You can make out carved writing on it. It simply says one word: sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
Does it say sanctuary?
Yeah.
I have a spell that's called sanctuary.
Is the door like the first door that we saw that was enormous and extremely difficult to move?
It's not as large as it.
I will try to.
Made of stone.
Are there
Push
any
it
other
open.
markings? Oh, sorry, go on.
As you push on it, the door does indeed start to open.
Well, it's sometimes the most simplest
Yeah.
option is the correct
Yeah.
option.
Yeah, good old Occam's razor.
As the door opens up, you hear a steady thump, thump as the hinges seem like they're not been used in quite some time and they're struggling to move. And the sound echoes out into the cavern beyond, in which you see a flagstone road leading away from you and a series of buildings dotted about. You see a handful of foliage that is long dried out with no signs of life remaining on it. And in the distance in the streets, you see a collection of figures ambling about.
How many figures?
3.
3. I relay that information. So, feels like we have come closer to what it is we're looking for. But there are also 3 of those creatures.
Okay. Are there any buildings around there that look like a library? You can see a bit further than we can in the dark, so can you see anything distinct?
Do I see anything?
What does a library look like?
Usually a bigger building, maybe a sign at the front, or a bookmarking. Maybe I see some books in the window.
Be a perception check. I'm going to say persuasion then. That wouldn't have been right.
Persuading your eyes.
Persuade
to
the
the
DM.
truth.
Ooh.
You see fuck all.
Oh, that's paid for.
Yeah. No. Is that? No.
Did you get sand in your eyes again?
No. No, that's just some foliage. No, I cannot see anything that stands out like a library. But
Right.
there are a lot of buildings.
Brandon
I
will
take a
turn to.
peek.
Oh, sorry, go on.
I try to take a peek over.
You can
If
just
it's
walk
a shop.
inside and then
I'm not
Through the
walking
doorway.
inside. No. Okay.
push June through the doorway.
Beyond the figures you see are just right there, by the way. Just on the edge of the gun's vision.
Alright. Can I try looking for a library?
Go ahead.
Not much better.
You see buildings with doors and windows.
I'm getting distracted by the snake people. I scurry back again.
And did
Lots
you
of
see
buildings.
any- Yeah,
Lots of snake people as well.
only 3 of them.
That's way too many. So,
So I was right. No obvious library. Now,
Guess we just
Close.
head to the biggest building that we could see closest to us and just try to.
not kill
Sneak around
the
it.
snake people first.
I mean,
we could
do you think
knock them out? There's no
think we
reason
could
in
take-
killing them.
They already have that, if not completely dead.
Should I check if they're dead?
Go ahead.
I cast this.
For the duration, if there's any within 30 feet of you as well, where the creature's located.
Okay. You reach out your senses and you can sense that they are indeed undead. But you sense more than just them three. You can sense 7 of them within 30 feet. But you also get a tingling of something else as well. Once you step past the doorway, the feeling around you changes, like you've stepped onto somewhere that is under someone's protection.
I relay that to the others. So it actually feels like entering a sanctuary. It's different, and there are definitely more than 3 of them. I can sense more.
So good news, they are dead, so we're not killing anyone.
They're undead, so I don't know. But no.
I think they still classify as the dead, like the movie The Walking Dead. Sure, they're moving, but they're still dead.
The last guy didn't have eyes, did he? The one that you fought before, or we fought before?
No, it looked like he was moving more on sound.
Well, since there's like 7 of them within, 30 feet of us, did you say, John?
Oh yeah, a lot of them.
Maybe a distraction rock might be a better bet here.
Oh wow.
Who has a distraction rock?
I think I have a couple. Let me just check. Yeah, I've got like 9 still.
Go ahead. I only have boomboxes.
Oh no, my dogs are at the shop.
John, could you kind of... You said they're like within 30 feet of us. Did you kind of get like a general direction? Is it just kind of like in a radius or in a specific direction?
Are they inside the buildings?
I reckon they're inside the buildings because my detect radar doesn't go through objects, barriers.
Right. I would say that we choose a direction to move around and I throw the distraction rock in the opposite direction. Hopefully they'll go and investigate the sound.
Since they're dead, I could use my channel divinity. I can only use it once a day. And it sends away... Let me read it again, what it does. Yeah, it turns undead for 1 action.
Maybe we... Yeah... Does that mean
for
they
1
get
minute
to control or something?
They have to
Turn around?
wait, what? Turn around, yeah. They have to move away from me.
Okay, that's really useful. Maybe that might
But that's
be
just for
better
a
to
minute.
use. The thing is,
Maybe
if we're
if-
in a situation
If you
where
get like
we're
pals,
surrounded,
if you get rushed.
if we get surrounded by them, I'd say use it then.
Yeah.
But I think we have other options that don't require us expending those sorts of resources. So that's what I reckon we should do anyway.
Yeah, perhaps instead of using the rocks, we could also use illusion spells, like thaumaturgy. That
Yeah, anything that
Saves
makes
the
sound
rocks.
would do it. Yeah, you're right. Fair enough. And the
we're
rocks-
not in. We can buy new ones, so maybe, you know.
Yeah, we might want to save them. Yeah, fair enough, John.
Do you have
So-
any cantrips you can use? I have thaumaturgy.
No, otherwise I would have suggested that first. I could try True Strike because
You only tried it on the door, right?
I did, and that was 1 time too many.
The build-up was very cool. It looked like you was gonna 1-inch punch the door. Didn't work, but it looked cool.
But yeah, in all seriousness, yeah, I could do jack shit with my cantrips, so it's gonna have to be one of you guys. Sorry.
I can make a loud sound with Eldritch Blast.
I can create an instantaneous sound originating from a point within 30 feet. Such
Exactly
as
what we
rumble
need.
of thunder, cry of ravens of, or ominous,
Anonymous.
ominous whispers.
Pete, by the way, I'm just gonna say, as we're talking, Brandon is going to look in the direction of where John mentioned the undead gun just to see if there's any movement coming towards us.
2 of them are stationary, but one of them does seem to be picking up sound.
Fine.
It's starting to slowly amble towards you.
Yeah, when Brandon sees that, he'll just go point to the undead.
How far away is he?
30 feet is the closest one.
I grab out of my backpack a boombox. I use Bird Station to light it and throw it.
Okie dokie. I don't remember where the hell I wrote down my notes. No, that's Broom, not Broom. I really need to make a proper digital setup for this, so I can just type and pull it up.
You kind of need more like an index for stuff like this.
Yeah. Okie dokie. You're throwing it at the nearest one?
Yeah.
So that would be this one right here, which is now going to make a dex save. I'm going to give it disadvantage as well. I can't remember if I set a DC previously because I can't find the notes on it, but I'm pretty sure I would have made it a DC 12 save. So
I
it's
think
standard
something like
defense.
that.
It sounds
check
about
my
right,
notes.
honestly.
So it fails to save. Roll me 2d4. Okay. As the boombox explodes, bits of shrapnel from within the box scatter out, hitting it, causing it 5. I should say slashing or piercing is the question.
I'm guessing slashing might make more sense because it's like shrapnel.
Yeah, it would make more sense. You are right.
Aren't explosions more fire-like damage, though?
To be honest, it completely depends on the type of explosive.
Because it kind of, the way I kind of imagine this was more like a grenade. So that's just my interpretation.
Okie dokie. So that explodes, and the bits of shrapnel cut into it, peeling away parts of its flesh, revealing dried out, decayed flesh underneath it. And with that, we are into initiative again.
You roll initiative or use the same?
Use the same one, just for ease sake.
Okay.
So we have to go through everybody's negative initiatives again.
Because we've got Yanti and Lante and Kara, I'm guessing it
Kara.
would be more appropriate for one of us to control one or the other rather than keep switching around. I can control Kara if you want to, if someone wants to control Lante.
Sure, I will give him a go. I never play wizards. Wait, no, then I have to use... David, can you play him?
Feel like
No!
I don't mind switching if you would rather control Kara.
Yeah, let's
You're
switch.
No, I want to see him play a wizard. I want to see him play a
No!
wizard.
I remember I'm terrible at spell slot managing.
No, it's fine. I'll play Lante. Don't worry.
Don't help him out.
I'm trying to be a supportive teammate.
You're ruining mine and Petey's fun.
I remember at the start, I also said, yeah, wizard is the only class I don't want to play. So,
Yeah, it's fine. I'll play Lante.
actually, I'll just write down the turn order as well here for you guys.
Do you not?
I was on top, right?
There's a turn tracker on D&D on Roll20 itself. You could use that.
I don't know how to get it.
I mean, that would do.
David, Yanti. Oh yeah. Yanti,
And then Lante. Yeah, I thought. Were you thinking I was a Freudian slip as well for a moment?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'd read Lante in the next.
All right. So I start, or was my turn the grenade?
You'll start. You can argue that was a surprise round.
Alright, then I'll start with the good old Eldritch Blast.
Nothing beats that.
20.
That hits. I'm assuming the nearest one.
Whopping 7 points of damage to the nearest one.
Okay. You blast off its left arm. It simply falls to the ground.
And I take a step back.
And with that, it's their turn. That one moves up, and the one at the back is going to sprint up quite quickly. Whereas this one over here is just going to slowly amble forwards. But you also hear a bashing coming from your character's right, so left of the screen as well.
Bashing.
So we're going to reveal some of the area. To include this right here. Again, just ignore the green, please. This is ultimately me using an old map and I've got to use.
What's the green?
Oh wow, outside guys.
Well, wow, there's grass. I thought
you
it was
just
a desert.
hallucinating?
I mean, there's a dead tree out there, so.
Okay, that's the end of their turn. Go on, Brandon.
Whoa,
Julie all those spells.
Right, okay. I think I'm going to have Lante target this nearest one, and I think I'm going to have him do a chromatic orb.
Oh, la-di-da.
I'll do 20 plus 4. Right, 22. And let me see. I think I'm going to
That misses
go
bad boy.
for. What? Sorry,
That misses bad boy.
22 misses.
Yep, totally.
I don't believe you. I
Okay.
think
Magic
Yeah.
resistance, that's why. Wait, you want your magic resistance, right?
Yeah, but
Are they?
I think for saving throws.
But the I'm going to
That's also the
specify.
legacy. Yeah, so.
Going to specify ice damage for this as well. So 3d8, 15.
Oh, damn. Okay then. Lancy starts to circle his hands, and a ball of energy begins to manifest in the center of them. It starts to bubble and then give off a chilled effect. He holds onto it a bit long, as if he's savouring the feel briefly as you see mist seep between his fingers. before he raises up his hand and it shoots out towards his target. It splashes straight in the chest, and its flesh effectively breaks away, and it topples to the ground, dead. Its other arm also severed, its head separated from its body, its torso as a whole separated from its hips.
Brandon just stood behind him, is just going to say, wow, I need that, and Lante is going to end his turn now.
Oh, just quite a mage. Brandon, your turn.
Okay. Well, how far away is this guy? 20 foot. Has to be within 10 foot, so I think... I think Brandon is going to move to here. He is going to do... you know what? Good old poison spray.
That was...
12 con.
It saves. You spray out and it stumbles to the side slightly, and then its pits for eyes look up towards you.
Uh-oh, over that Brandon has his turn.
Arrow will move, stand in front of Brandon, and Karas. Wow!
Oh no. It's a good job Brandon isn't stood in front of you, otherwise. Well, that might help.
Right,
More than
Brandon.
that one, though. Oh, shit. What?
Give me a dex save.
And that's going to be a disadvantage. Yeah.
No saves aren't, only at checks.
Oh, I thought it was saves as well. Okay, that's some
Beat
good.
a 10.
You have a D4
Okay.
to add that.
But not 20, technically, kind of. 19.
Hera runs forward and swings with the sword going from left to right and keeps going and goes straight around to nearly try and decapitate you, Brandon. But you see it coming and quickly jolt backwards just as it would hit you. Hera pulls the sword forward, none the wiser.
That's the end of Carol's turn. Oh, it's my turn.
That's him.
Yeah. Can this one make a dex save?
No,
At least, no, don't make it. Fill it.
Thank you.
Meets it, beats it.
It made its dex save then.
Yeah, you made your dex save. Congrats.
After you asked him so kindly not to as well.
I'm gonna
David.
sulk in a corner now.
Your turn.
Seeing as we have 3 people on that one, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast for a... Oh, that's a 9. I thought it was a 2. 13.
What?
For 9. The 9 looks like the number 2, so that was a 6.
Okay. You raise your hand and you blast energy towards it, knocking away part of its shoulder yet again, as the flesh disintegrates, revealing bone.
I end my turn.
Okay, but this one is going to go for Brandon. Going to attack around Kara to try and get you. Does a 22 hit?
Just about, yes.
Barely.
It pulls back and punches you straight in the face,
Okay, that was
letting out a
that's-
raspy scream is the best way you can think to put it. And this one is going to start making its way towards David, stopping there, and the door bursts open and one stumbles out of this house to the side. Lante's turn.
Right. Okay. I need to switch to my other counter sheet. Lante, I think is going to go for. I think he is going to go for another chromatic orb, targeting this one. Same damage as before. 13 hit
13 hits.
for 20 damage.
Okay, again, energy gathers in Lante's hand, and he holds it again, savouring the feel of the frost coming away from his hands, and raises his hand, and the energy shoots straight out, again hitting it straight in the chest, and utterly disintegrating the upper half of it, as the legs collapse to the ground.
Okay. And with that, Lante is going to end his turn.
Brandon, your turn.
Okay, switch it to my other counter sheet. So let's see. I think honestly, how close is? Yeah, he's with. Yeah, Brandon is going to. I think he's actually going to go for a mace attack this time.
Mace to the face.
Oh, he's going to try to.
You mace that face.
Very good. For free.
You swing your mace down, and it carves away the cheek, revealing blackened teeth underneath, and a stub of a tongue.
Okay, Brandon will end his turn now.
Ara's turn.
Let's try again.
Whiff and a
That sword
miss.
is like That sounds like Excalibur or something. It seems to hit more often not when Zack swings it, but we can't get it to work.
Yeah, we can never. Oh, I guess that's it for Kara again.
Oh, Judd, your turn.
Oh.
That's real useful. Useful.
Fail dex save.
You know, if you insist. Even then I didn't. These are such shit decks as well.
This game is rigged. Alright, that's my turn.
David, your turn.
I will move over here to get a nice clean angle on the one in front of Kara for a gorgeous Eldritch Blast. 12 to hit.
You hit.
8 damage.
Okay, you fire off 8 damage, and part of its back shears away, the flesh falling to the floor and cracking as it hits the floor.
Yeah, that's it.
Their turn. Given you hit it just and did a decent amount of damage, he's going to try and turn his attention onto you and move towards you. Anyone going to make some attacks?
Brandon would take an attack of opportunity with his mace.
For its butt.
Kara isn't?
Mace hits.
Would she though?
Yes, she would.
Would?
Yes, she would. You would. She would.
Okay. Well, let's see how rigged it is.
Oh
It
no! It's like, oh no! I
Kara,
missed.
at this point, is just flailing her sword around.
Can we say that the canon
Sorry,
reason is
Zach.
that Can we say the kind of reason this is happening is because they're getting like delayed spasms from eating vampires?
Yes, we can.
Check up on there soon.
Right, now this one is going to attempt to swing for 5 damage. It's going to try and connect with your jaw. And with that, the other one is going to come into the fray.
That was a mighty punch.
It's going to go for Kara. 14 hit Kara. I'm generally asking, does a 14 hit Kara? I'm going to
It
assume
does
probably does.
actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's in shitty armor.
I was moving through various character sheets and get confused.
I don't know who I am anymore.
As for
Should have
6
only.
6 damage.
Yeah,
These hits are going high.
Yes, I've noticed.
Okie dokie. And with that,
This is
it is
all-
Lotte's turn.
7 now. Oof.
This is going fantastically, isn't it? Let me just see. I think this time Lante is going to. Yeah, he's going. Let me just double check the description of this. Okay. Now, do you know the bonfire? It says it fills a 5-foot cube. Could Lante cast a bonfire between these guys?
I'm gonna say no. Just because it
Okay.
has to be in one of these cubes. I get what you're going for, but I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's-
specifically retain it to the cube space.
I was just wondering how you're interpreting that, just because usually it's like one. Okay, in that case, if I have to choose between one and the other, I'll choose to cast it on this one.
Okie doke.
Needs to make a dex save 14.
You know what? Screw it. It's gonna make it. Hey, that worked. Okay.
What did it? Well, sorry, I don't know if
4.
it updated.
4.
Oh, okay, so it did update on my end. Okay, awesome. So that is 1d8 of 3 fire damage.
The fire burns away at its lower half. Its tail starting to turn to ash as the bone is exposed, but it stands there unmoving, barely seeming to notice.
Okay, with that, Lante ends his turn. Now it's Brandon's turn.
Brandon's time to shine.
Brandon, same. I hope not. He's not had a chance to have his time to shine yet, whenever that might be. Anyway, he's going to attack same target, but with his crossbow. 9 hits
It does.
for 1 whole piercing damage.
You pull up the crossbow, the bolt's loaded into it, and when you pull the trigger, you hear an odd ping sound, and the bolt kind of flies lazily and just plants itself right in its arse cheek.
What is going to put some ass cheeks to do? Anyway, Brandon's going to end his turn.
Gosh, you're having more trouble with these than I thought you would.
We really are, aren't we?
Kara, your turn.
Just rub it in. Watch me miss again.
Come on, Kara,
Don't
don't
be
miss.
stop.
I still don't
You
know
hit.
if this is his.
Oh,
Kara flails around and manages to slash across it, cutting across its face.
I like to think that Kyle's just been flailing around the sword for 18 seconds straight at this point.
I just realized something. The roll that you're doing it with a +1.
Plus one.
Yeah,
Well,
okay, shut up.
You do +3.
Street?
Yeah, you have a +3
Oh.
to hit.
Oh no, that's unfortunate, really.
Dun, 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 dun.
I should,
I
yeah. You know,
I s-
But I press on it on the character sheet, but I think because it's taking it wrong then. I don't know.
Well, it's a +1. Oh no, it's +1 long sword. Yeah, short sword.
It's a
but you weren't
+1
adding-
short sword, but she
Yeah, but
has
you
a
weren't
+3.
adding. Yeah, you weren't adding the modifier on.
I would have hit all those times.
Could have
Yes.
been, yeah.
I think you
Nah.
might.
Honestly, that
Too-
makes it worse.
too
If
funny.
you just shut your mouth, I would have accepted my fate.
I'm going to still say rack bad spasms are the cause of all of this. So.
I agree. John, your turn now.
Oh, the deck save. This one.
Okay.
Okay. David. Yeah, it's your turn.
That's kind of amazing keep making these saves.
Do you want to know what I think? Do you want to know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to just name this section of the session's episode "Mistakes Were Made."
With a focus on the S, mistakes were made.
Wow. that's terrible. I am going to cast Armor of Acatus.
Okie dokie. Oh, just remind me what that does, but I don't remember.
I gain 5 temporary hit points, and if I take melee damage, the person who inflicted that damage will take 5 cold damage until the temporary hit points are gone.
As you activate the armor, a chill settles over your shoulders that is quite nice and refreshing from the warm air in the tunnels.
Yes. Walk in between the two things. Hey, come on, give me your best shots.
With your best shot.
Use healing lights to heal myself for a d6.
Give me a persuasion check as well.
Persuasion check. With disadvantage.
Yeah.
You can do worse. How?
Okie dokie. And you end your turn.
Yeah.
The one that previously had his attention on you is going to swing at you for 14.
That hits. Roll damage.
3 damage.
It takes
It swings
5.
into- As it swings into you and connects with your armor, you get pushed back by the hit, but you also see its arm quickly freeze and shatter, and it falls forward onto the ground and stays unmoving.
Attribution.
The other one is going to go for Kara. It's going to hit Kara.
Oh, oh.
Going to hit Kara hard.
Oh, oh.
Oh,
She's
no.
down.
Oh, no. Exactly 4, I think.
Yeah.
Right. So that swung back,
Good.
punched straight into Kara's face, and she just flails onto the ground.
Still swinging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tempted to give Brandon a dex save, but I won't.
No.
Oh.
No. Don't. You'll take me down as well if you do that.
Oh, that's Lante's turn.
Lante is currently just in a state of bewilderment, wondering if this was his best idea. With that,
We
he's going
weren't
to
the
try-
help he wanted, but the one he got.
It's an
Because
help
they-
he deserved, but it's a help that he received. Okay, he's going to try do bonfire again on this one, so 14 dex, please.
Fails.
Oh, God's sake, these damage rolls. 1 fire damage.
To be fair, Lante's damage rolls were great for Give a Spell.
When
Well, yeah, but I don't want to burn all of his resources.
So the flame erupts and it slightly licks at one of its feet as it stands down looking towards Kara. Its mouth going agape, slightly, sockets for eyes looking down towards Kara. Brandon, your turn.
Oh, this is not looking good. Okay, I think honestly Brandon is going to go for another crossbow attack. Well,
Okay.
yeah, crossbow. 6.
Misses.
Oh.
Seems the firing mechanism isn't still quite in line. Something twanged out of place in the previous shot.
Right, Brandon is going to move a little bit further back, and he's just going to shout in this one's general auction, "Hey, over here!" Trying to get its attention.
Give me a... should I do performance or persuasion? I'm going to say persuasion.
Persuasion. Okay. This is going to be a disadvantage. Right.
As you shout that, its head
Decent,
snaps
17.
up towards you.
Right. I think Brandon, seeing that he actually got its attention, he's probably going to move a bit further away. Probably to about here. With that, he ends his turn.
Okay, Kara makes a dex save. Dex save? Death save.
I mean, she's still swinging that sword. It might be a dex save.
Just a d20. Wait, should I roll them or is it?
Yeah, you are.
It has to be you. Yep, you're Kara at the moment. And should that be with disadvantage?
It's just because
Oh,
PC doesn't want to take the blame.
Oh shit! That's a point. It would be a thing. Watch.
And roll high, roll high. Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. John, your turn.
Zach, we're really, really sorry about this. If you're watching this later.
Try to smack them.
Back attack. Hits.
Is it smack? Smacks.
It smacks.
Nice.
You smack it straight in the head. It bumps its head down slightly, and you leave an imprint for the staff on its forehead. Basically, you've caved in part of its skin.
That's
Assume
all.
you win.
Yeah,
Okay. David.
I just look at in bewilderment that he's still alive with an arrow stuck in his ass cheek, and I cast Cure Wounds on Kara
Okie dokie.
for 8 points of healing.
Kara seems suddenly rejuvenated. Possibly lying down.
Still swinging.
Still swinging.
Good morning.
Honestly, that was a good impression, Exp.
And your turn? I think it sounds a yes. With that,
Triple.
this one very much has its attention fixed on Brandon. It's going to try to dive between you both, all basically, to get towards Brandon.
Schmeck it.
I hope you take attacks of opportunity.
Schmecked it. Oh wait, Kara's awake! Kara's awake! Oh, laying down, she will.
You're not going to knock him out again.
I am very tempted.
That's Kara's roll.
20d3?
Wait,
Oh.
What are you doing?
no.
20 plus 3.
I can't think. Okay, I'm stressing it.
Are you sure
Okay,
we're not
still
affected? Are you sure we're not affected by exhaustion?
What's going on over there?
I don't know what's happening anymore.
Sorry.
No, don't be. This is hilarious.
What's the
So-
22 hit?
Kara will be attacking with disadvantage.
Oh,
She's lying prone.
And the rest isn't.
Oh, for fuck's sake! You can also
Right.
take an opportunity attack with triple.
I don't know, 10.
Alright, so Jun and Kara both swinging at the same time, and they hit each other's weapons before it would go past them, bouncing off one another. And I'm just gonna have Jun just simply drop the staff from the hit this time.
Oh.
I'm not gonna have you kill Kara. Tempting, but I won't.
David looks quickly, he's like, what the fuck are you guys doing? And then stabs him in the back. As he
I
walks
think,
away.
I think Brandon, as he sees this thing coming towards him and seeing the attempt to stop him, Brandon's just like, "Are you fucking kidding?" And I'm probably going to get hit before I can finish that sentence.
David, roll your damage first.
3 damage.
You just give it a little jab in the back and pull away part of its flesh. And it's going to run towards you, David. It's going to smack him in the face.
To me?
Oh, do you mean?
I don't, sorry,
Oh, do you mean
Brandon.
Brandon?
Yeah, Brandon,
No.
sorry, yeah.
Yeah, that hits Brandon.
So yeah, are you fucking
Pretty much, yeah.
hits you for 2 damage.
Remarkably, that doesn't down him.
So he just smacks you straight in the nose. And it'll end his turn then. I mean, for crying out loud, I haven't set that up so you could effectively just outright kill it there.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to set up.
Clusterfuck. Ow.
I don't know.
Lonte's turn.
Lonte, considering whether he's going to have to solve the combat at this point. He's gonna restrain himself, but he's going to Do another bonfire.
Okey-dokey.
So,
It saves.
does it do anything on sailing?
doesn't.
Actually, it doesn't.
Nothing it doesn't.
Oh, well, frig. I'm guessing he's just buckling under the pressure now.
He's just laughing too much at the absurdity.
Yes,
of it all.
I think basically we've kind of broken his sanity further with this. Yeah.
Something I didn't want on my conscience, but thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Whoops. That wasn't intended for you. I'm sorry. Okay, guys, it's turn. I mean, to be fair, John, this is kind of all of our doing, not you specifically.
Brandon's turn.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure that we all suck, honestly. I don't think it's an issue exclusive to you. Brandon does it anyway. Brandon's going to try and mace it.
Mace it.
Cool. Natural 20. You do it.
Oh.
Natural 20 for minimum damage. Nearly, actually.
Both minimum damage.
Wow.
Oh, it's a good.
Wow.
I was thinking at the beginning of this fight, maybe I should have Lance use so many level 1 spell slots, and now I feel vindicated that it was wholly necessary.
Yeah.
This is...
We are only tickling.
Fucking hell.
It's basically
You just kind of breeze it up the side of the head. You hurt it, but you know it's
sort of like damn, my training as a masseuse is affecting me.
Kara's turn.
Oh yeah, I am my turn.
Kara uses half the movement to get up, I assume.
What she?
She has a bow.
What?
If she doesn't make it.
Yeah. Then she makes her way over.
Stab it in the back. Fuck's sake!
Hey.
I give up. Good night, guys. This is. What else can she? Bonus actions? What does she have?
Nothing else.
Smite. Yeah, I need to hit for smite. Okay. Yeah, I end her turn.
Oh, you know what? I thought of a better title for this episode. Hitting is the hard part.
John. This is meant to be an easy fight. It's like a boss encounter.
Are we pretty much one shot the actual boss encounter back in the slime mine?
9 hit.
Yes.
I'm actually getting a headache from laughing so much.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
How do you have a -1 to damage?
I'm trying.
Don't you have anything else? Any spells?
No damage spells. Okay, that's it. I'm holding, like, I'm with my hands in my hair at this point. Stressing.
Just both Kara, John, and you, the player.
So you're swinging with your quad staff.
Maximilian.
Tightly, left it on the head, at the back, and then the butt. Ramsey got the butt.
Hey Pete, Pete, could I convince you to have this guy just roll a Constitution save just from laughter? See if that kills him at this point.
No, we will kill it. Don't worry.
Actually, no,
like
I will not.
But
We're
you're tempted,
5
I
against
think.
1, guys.
Tempted, yes. David.
18 to hit.
Yes.
8 damage.
Okay. You raise your hand, the blast goes out, and its head sails off its shoulders, and it collapses to the floor.
Was it that difficult to kill?
Apparently.
There were more people get slimes. It's not nice to I know they can do.
With that, because I don't frankly think there's going to be a higher high than that, we'll end the session.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's
we're gonna
a
need
lot
to
of
take a short rest anyway.
I need a
We
short
need-
rest.
We need to no, we specifically the players need to take a short rest.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I need to take a short rest away from D&D. Wow.
Well, Could the end of the session just be Lante just looking over to us?
Face palming, disappointed.
I was such a strong and powerful wizard, and I'm stuck with these boobs.
Fair, honestly.
Call me boo.
We deserve it, honestly. Okay, well, so after that epic encounter, I suppose that's the end of the session for tonight. So, I hope you enjoyed that. I think we kind of did. It's kind of got mixed emotions on it, honestly. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, indeed. Until next time, we'll speak to you soon. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
See ya.